how are you? My name is Psychic Gigi. I am a naturally gifted visionary psychic that channels through my spirit guides to provide you clarity for your most desired questions. If you would like to have a private reading with me, my information is listed below. Website, Facebook, email. Again, if you would like, today we are going to do a general love reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for July 15th through July 31st, 2019. Also for all our cross watchers, you might be able to resonate with this reading. You might not be able to resonate completely with this reading, but what I wanted to point out is there might be bits and pieces that you can kind of resonate with or connect with for the last 2 weeks of July. Okay, so I've already kind of shuffled my cards. I'm just going to do a couple more shuffles. Okay. And now we're going to get straight into the reading. Please like, share, and subscribe as I will start doing these on a regular basis. Okay, so the first card we have is the Hangman, the Nine of Wands, and the World card. Okay. So with the Hangman, some of you might be, some of our Sagittarians might be unhappy in their current relationship. Don't feel like it's going that great. They're feeling like they're in suspension, just waiting for something to occur, or where this relationship is going to go. Where is it going to lead? Then we have the Nine of Wands right next to it, and some of you might be kind of gearing up for the worst, or just kind of going through a rough time right now. So this could also be how you might be relating with your current partner right now, or this could be just general in life. I want to say that, maybe generally in life you're feeling like things are just kind of stagnated. Your energy might be a little bit low, and you might kind of be going through a rough time right now. Again, this can be you or your partner. But you have to push forward. So I am going to encourage you guys to kind of push forward. And the World card is definitely clarifying that for us. It's time to kind of push forward. Get yourself out of that little rut if you kind of felt like things haven't been so great, or you need to start thinking a little bit more positive, instead of kind of putting that energy towards the worst case scenario. Kind of put a little bit more focus on being positive in your relationship. For those of you who are single, you might still kind of be stringing along, waiting for that person from your past to come back, or waiting for the relationship to move into a more committed relationship. And we do have the World card that's following the Nine of Wands. So I do feel like you guys are going to have a lot more completion, wholeness, happiness, feeling a little bit more secure in your committed relationships. And also, if you are looking for a relationship or waiting for somebody, you are drawing that energy in to get that completion, that wholeness and attainment around you. Because you kind of personally, even though you might be overcoming some personal challenges, you're getting to that point where you're at peace with yourself and in the place that you're at in your life right now. So this is really good for my Sagittarius, because I feel like you guys are going to feel a little bit more content. with your current relationship, or you're ready to draw that new person in, and there are a lot of possibilities around you, and I feel like they're already around you, so just be mindful of that. Let's do 3 more cards. So we have the 4 of Cups reversed, Chariot, and the 9 of Swords reversed. So with the 4 of Cups reversed, it's like, yeah, you guys are coming out of a period where you kind of felt like you were in suspension, but now you're ready to come out of a period of solitude where you might not have been interested in really putting a lot of effort into your current relationship, or you might not have been interested in dating, or kind of just felt like you were waiting, and now things are just starting to kind of move forward. You've given yourself some time to heal. With that, maybe some personal emotions that you were kind of going through on your own. This could be you and or your partner. Again, this is not going to resonate with everybody, but I'm trying to make it very broad. This is a general reading. Just kind of make it fair for everyone, and give everyone a little bit of piece of information that could help them move forward for the next 2 weeks. A little insight, some positive energy. Some of you might have been like after doing some soul searching. That this 4 of Cups is saying there might have been some soul searching, and you may have realized that a relationship that you currently were in is no longer working for you, and you're ready to let it go. And you're ready to find that new relationship. And that's kind of confirmed with the Chariot, because this is about moving forward. This is movement and victory, overcoming some obstacles that you've been facing in and around your relationships. Also, the other thing, it's very critical to kind of keep things under control, emotions, any type of negative thinking, just to kind of place yourself into that positive thinking, manifesting what you want in your life. If you're in a current relationship, this could be like where your relationship's going to reach more successful points, and it's going to be moving forward. So, and then we have the 9 of Swords following the Chariot. So with that 9 of Swords, it's like you're letting go of your fears. You're coming out of that solitude period. You're ready to kind of move forward. You might have felt, you and or your partner might have felt that you weren't being very honest in the relationship, and you're just letting go of any regret or guilt, or just knowing, like kind of almost saying, okay, you know what, I'm not perfect. I want to say I'm not perfect, but I'm ready to kind of let go of my fear and let go of any type of anxiety that I might have been going through for a period of time, because I feel like you guys have done a lot of soul searching, kind of left yourself, your relationship in suspension, but you're learning from it, and you're also moving forward. So the best way is to know how. So give yourself a break. Don't be so hard on yourselves. No one's perfect, but it's definitely about letting go of that fear and moving forward to obtain that wholeness, that completion. And it is very attainable for my Sagittarians. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the 2 of Cups. I feel like some of you are going to be entering into a more committed relationship. You might have been felt like you've been held in suspension, and you're finally like, okay, we're ready to blossom, to complete this relationship. into wholeness. So having a much stronger connection with your partner, having that mutual attraction, really, you guys are really focused on your relationships this month, I have to say. I really feel like if the relationship didn't start off perfect, it's completing itself and evolving into a soulmate connection, a more committed relationship. If you are single, there's definitely, now that you're done with your soul searching and healing, and you're ready to move forward and you're ready to go out there and find that new relationship that's coming in for you guys. So I feel like if you're single, you're going to have a new relationship. You're going to meet somebody new that's going to come into your life. If you're currently in a relationship and you feel, or if you were currently in a uncommitted relationship, I want to say uncommitted because I really feel like this is kind of like the relationship was in suspension. You guys weren't really sure where you were going. You didn't know what direction it was leading. Now you've got that wholeness, the completion, the attainment, and the commitment with it. So there's definitely going to be a commitment for a lot of our Sagittarians for the last 2 weeks of July. Okay, so let's do one Oracle Angel card for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And see what our angels have to say to us. What is the message for love, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Okay, learning. Okay, so given the spread that we had, it might have taken you a little longer to move a relationship forward because you were in the process of learning each other. So life is always about learning, and life always brings you exactly what is needed for your soul to grow. So instead of like resisting any type of difficulties, try to see them for the higher perspective, for what they really are. I do feel like some of you are going to have an opportunity for a new relationship. Some of you are going to learn more about your current partner. So this is about being aware and learning to get through some obstacles and challenges and facing them. So your progress is further along the path, and like you are able to move forward for some new experiences and getting that completion and wholeness. So what this card, the message for this card is I choose to learn from my experiences and always take away a gift or a little insight to further my understanding. Life always brings me what is best for my growth. I trust in life and welcome all experiences with wisdom. Such a beautiful message. So Sagittarian, it's all about love for you. You guys have some good movement, good healing, good soul searching, and I really feel like if you have somebody that you've kind of been on the fence with a little bit, it's evolving. It's coming into a full committed relationship. All right, guys. Well, that's it. Again, if you would like to have a more detailed, in-depth reading, by the way, this is a soulmate connection. I think I forgot to mention that. It's kind of really important. That's why you have the worlds around this. And also the learning. You might have already learned that they are your soulmate, and you've known it, and you were a little weary about it. Anyway, so back to this. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I do like and read all of your comments that you do post, so please feel free to post any comments about this reading for Sagittarians. My information is listed below if you would like to have a private reading or schedule a private reading with me. Love and light to everyone. Thank you for watching.